Counted 70 players on the field for Andalusia during pregame warm-ups. They're a 4A team, obviously, but dressing out 70, pretty impressive.
That's very impressive, DJ. They definitely have got a big roster. They look great on the field. They look very athletic. They got a bring here with us tonight.
I tell you, we talked about the offense. We hit on that just a little bit on the defense. You know this, as much as the teams change offensively, the key to defense is hitting and tackling. Whoever tackles the most tonight is going to win the football game.
Every time. If you cannot block, you will not score. If you cannot tackle, you will not stop them from scoring.
The captains for Andalusia on the field trying to get some numbers and names of those guys. See number 60. That's going to be Chandler Jones. Number 2, Trevor Parker. I'm trying to get that last number. Number 5, that's going to be Jamal Harrell. He's the tailback. I remember him from last year. He's a heck of a good football player. He'll be one to watch here later tonight. Now a fourth. That's going to be number 15, Kenneth Griffin. So Andalusia sending T.R. Miller sending out 2. Sounds about fair.
They definitely got the roster to send it. What happened between that and the second half?
A lot of the times during the pregame, Alan, we go over the condition of the field. I think it speaks for itself. If you were in Bruton, Alabama, or anywhere around it from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, you can imagine what the field is like.
First rainstorm I've seen here in a while. Definitely. I'm surprised you and I are sitting here broadcasting tonight, to tell you the truth.
It didn't look good for a very long time, but the coaches got together with the officials. They kind of saw a break on the radar, decided to shoot for 8:15, and I think we're going to be pretty close. Let's see, 8:27. So the fact that we started, like you said, is a minor miracle in itself.
That is correct. Pretty much everybody will play football whenever it rains and it thunders. But DJ, explain to everybody what the lightning factor is, depending on if a game is played or not. If I'm not mistaken, if there's a lightning strike, there has to be 30 minutes in between the next one to come for it to be safe for us to play, correct?
That is correct, and that's one of the reasons that the starting time got pushed back. The time they were prepared to play in the rain, and you saw the rain. It was monsoon-type rains. They were going to play in it. They waited for 30 minutes after the last lightning strike to get the guys out here on the field to get loose.
If I personally could, and I had the opportunity to play again, I would suit up today right now if there was a fire all the way around the track.
And I wouldn't.
I would suit up today right now.
You're going to tell me you would roll the dice with the perfect 15-0 record. You're just not willing to sit on that for the rest of your life? 15-0, man.
I have to admit, I am comfortable when I sit knowing that I was a part of that.
15-0. The only team in the illustrious history of this school to achieve that.
Oh,
you own it forever, Alan. You own it forever.
Can't say you own a lot of things forever. But that's one of them I'm very proud of.
Coin toss has been completed. I did not catch who won the toss. Now both teams making their way back to their spirit lines. And the T.R. Miller Tigers making their way on the field now. The Tigers, of course, wearing their red jerseys with the white pants with the black and red stripe down the side. The red helmets, as always. And here come the Andalusia Bulldogs. One quick note of the Andalusia Bulldogs. They're under the leadership of Trent Taylor. Trent coming over from Strawn High School. T.R. Miller, very familiar with him, the type program he runs. He's a heck of a good football coach. I know that Coach Riggs and his staff have a lot of respect for him and his staff and what they've done down through the years. He'll make a big difference in Andalusia.
Oh, absolutely. Our first game battles with Andalusia, when I played, when you played, even when, Ladner played back, in the early 80s, it was great first game battles every year, sometimes less than a touchdown.
Not sure, once again, who won the coin toss, but T.R. Miller is going to receive. So Andalusia probably won the coin toss. They're going to defer to the second half. Tigers will be going from your left to your right on the radio dial. Tigers going to send senior Markel Mitchell back as a deep safety. He'll have Tamarick Jenkins to his left and Ahmad Taylor to his right. So a couple of skillful guys that we talked about at the onset of the broadcast going to get their hands on the football here early. Once again, Allen just cannot get over, and I'm proud of the crowd that's here tonight. A tremendous crowd. Bruton Municipal Stadium, you take the Battle of Murder Creek out of the mix, we haven't had a crowd this good in 6 years.
I 100% agree, DJ.
Number 4 for Andalusia, that's going to be Chase Hopkins. He'll have it teed up at the 40 in the middle of the field. He'll handle the kickoff responsibilities here for the Bulldogs to get things underway. Everybody on their feet on both sides of the field here to get things underway. Hopkins taking his steps back. He has them. He's waiting on the official's whistle. He has it. And we are underway. End over end down the near side. Ahmad Taylor takes it to the 2-yard line, drops it back in the end zone. So that'll be a touchback. When the ball crosses the plane, you don't even have the option to bring it out in high school football. So that'll come out to the 20-yard line. Brennan Jordan, the tight end, Trip Floyd, Caleb Winton getting his first career start with the Tigers. He goes under center, backs in the I formation. Joshua Winton now motions to the near side. Markel Mitchell off right guard, not a whole lot of running room there. Play picks up later. He was a problem last year. He's a matchup problem, built like a brick house.
Yes.
About 5'10", low center of gravity. He'll be a handful. 2nd down, 9, Tigers. Ball stays in the middle of the field. Winton comes up, throws a screen to the far side of the field. That's Charlie Johnson. Makes a man miss. He has the first down. He has more. Fumbles out of bounds. Played in the first quarter. I'm not sure how to interpret that.
That's a good observation there, DJ. I'm pretty sure they're working on that, as many other technical difficulties that we're all having tonight.
1st and 10, Tigers blow up in the backfield. Markel Mitchell here for a big loss. I think the twin wide outs to the far side. Charlie Johnson on the outside. Alexander Daughtry in the slot. Back staying the I formation. Tamarick Jenkins now dots the I. Daughtry motions to the near side. Toss sweep the far side. That's Tamarick Jenkins. He bounces outside. He has the first down across the 45. 18-yard Miller. The nose of the football at the Tiger 45. Trip wideouts now for the Tigers. Actually twins to the near side. A lone wideout to the far side. One back in the backfield. That's Ahmad Taylor. Runs the counter to the far side. Not a whole lot of running room there. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Not much more than that. Twin wideouts to the near side. Tamarick Jenkins is going to be on the outside. Austin Holmes in the slot. Charlie Johnson, look for him. He's split wide solo to the far side of the field. Winton comes up, throws the fade to the far side of the field. It's going to float. Charlie Johnson goes up, has it at the 40-yard line. The Tiger sideline. Holmes split wide to the near side. Johnson split wide to the far side. Backs once again the I formation. Winton, the quarterback, goes under center. Play action pass. Winton rolls to the near side. He has time. He looks. He fires down near the end zone. Has Holmes running open just outside the diving. Backs in the I formation. Floyd, the tight end, to the near side as well. Toss sweep to the near side. That's Tamarick Jenkins hitting the backfield. They cut him down at the 45-yard line. Low coverage, maybe a safety in position to give help over the top. They better hope so. Winton goes under center. Play action pass on the near side. Throws a stop to the near side. He has his man Charlie Johnson. Makes a man miss the 45. Gets up to the 40-yard. Back at Municipal Stadium. The Tiger offense is going to stay on the field. 4th and 13. Johnson split wide to the far side of the field. You have to believe they're going to give him a chance going down the field. Winton comes straight back, 7-step drop. He looks, he's in trouble. He's hitting the backfield, ball's on the ground. Tigers pick it up, advance it 2 yards. They'll turn it in formation. We think he'll be there most of the night. Turns around and gives his guy again. They're going to blow that one dead. I want to mention this real quick. We're back at Municipal Stadium. Sophomore Hayden Axon getting the start here tonight at defensive tackle. He's earned it. He's got a grandmother that's she's sick. It's a tough time for that family. I know they're listening in. Hayden got the start. Proud of Hayden. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. They give off left tackle. That's going to be number 17, Terrence Hall, your nose guard. 64, Brennan Jordan, defensive tackle. Number 85, Hayden Axon, the other defensive tackle. JoJo Booker, an outside linebacker. Tyrese Nicholson, the other outside linebacker. Trip Floyd at middle linebacker. Markel Mitchell will join him. 2nd down, 5 Bulldogs. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Tailback behind him. That's going to be Harrell. He's going to take the tall sweep to the far side. Tries to bounce outside the 30. Stiff arm the 28. Taken out of bounds. Safeties Tamarick Jenkins and Charlie Johnson. Wide outs to either side, a tight wing to the near side. The quarterback's going to try to give to Harrell again. He's going to have the first down. He's going to have more still on his feet back to the near sideline, inside the 20, down to the 15, still on his feet. down around the 12-yard line, finally taken out around the 11. Griffin, the quarterback, stays in the shotgun. Pistol set tailback behind him. Like a little movement up front. Can't get the call. That's going to be number 2. Parker again off right guard. Another quarterback's going to keep it. Nicholson in, Atkinson out.
A 3rd and 1.
Griffin's going to stay in the shotgun even on the 1-yard line. Parker's behind him. He's going to turn and give it to him. Bam! Good. JoJo Booker knifing through from his outside linebacker ball as a junior.
Go Jaguars.
4th and goal at the Tiger 5. Griffin, the quarterback, stays in the shotgun formation. Parker, the tailback. He looks. The Tigers got him hemmed up. They get him on the ground, get him down. Bam! The Tigers with a defensive stand down on the goal line. Here to start the 5-yard line. Winton, the quarterback's going to go under center. He'll have the backs in the I formation. Markel Mitchell, the fullback. Ahmad Taylor, the tailback. The young Tiger offensive line still trying to find their way here early in the ball game. Markel Mitchell gets it off right guard, breaks a tackle at the 5, up at the 10, still on his feet at the 15, fighting forward. Finally running him out of bounds around the 15-yard line on the near hash, the near sideline, the Tiger sideline. Brooks Brown split wide to the far side. 2nd and short Tigers. Winton, the quarterback's going to give to Ahmad Taylor off right guard. Nothing doing there. Ahmad hitting the backfield. Not even sure if he got back to the line of scrimmage. Near side. Jolly's going to be a tight wing to the far side. The ball's going to be spotted once again on the near hash. Backs once again the I formation. Trip Floyd, the tight end, to the far side of the field. Winton's going to come up. He's looking for Johnson down the near side. He has him open. Misfire. Carolina made a regional team. He'll be there through the weekend. We're pulling for you, Hunter Britton, if you're listening in.
Absolutely.
How awesome is that?
That is super awesome.
Chardian Johnson back to punt for the Tigers. His feet are on the goal line. High snap. He has it. He's going to get it away. Low line drive is going to hit at the 40. Takes a Tiger roll 45-50 into Bulldog territory. Tigers going to down it there at the 40, and then in the middle linebacker, he'll spell Trip Floyd. DeMarcus McMillan in as a corners a well. He too is sophomore. Inside read, quarterback Griffin's going to keep it, and Ahmad Taylor both. 2nd and short here for the Bulldogs. Minute and a half here to play in the opening quarter. Zone read again. This time he's going to give to Horrell. He has big running room, 40, 35, bounces outside, 25, 20, cuts back inside 15, still on his feet 10. He's going to the house with that one. 5, touchdown Andalusia. And that'll go through the month of August.
We get heat timeouts.
Heat timeouts. The snaps back, the hole's down, the kick's up. I can't tell. No good. Wide left. 1:13 here to play in the opening quarter. Andalusia on top 6-0. I guarantee the Tigers have probably already played 30 players. And a lot of that's out of necessity, not because I'm necessarily ready. You're just trying to buy some snaps. 2 snaps here, 3 snaps there just to get them some rest.
I couldn't agree more, DJ.
Back deep for the Tigers, Markel Mitchell. Good kick there. Markel's going to take that. That's going to be Campbell. Campbell in the end zone, automatic touchback. There, he's just not there yet.
Oh, whenever he reaches that curve, he'll know it.
1st and 10 Tigers, wide outs to either side. Winton, the quarterback, goes under center. He's going to take a 3-step drop through the fade to the near side. That's Chardian Johnson. Has him. Chardian out of bounds on the catch. Personal foul. That's going to go against Andalusia. That's going to move it out to the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
And an automatic first down for the Tigers, where they have the ball at the 35-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 35-yard line. Twin wide outs to the far side. Tall sweep to the far side. Ball's on the ground. There's a scrum on the bottom. Can't tell who has it. Andalusia says they do. Griffin, the quarterback, stays in the shotgun formation. Parker now the tailback. Double stack wide receivers the far side of the field. Zone read inside, gives to Parker off right tackle. Has good running room once again. He's going to get down near the 20. Now twin wide outs to the near side. They're stacked. Zone read once again. Griffin's going to keep it, going to throw out the near side. Has a man wide open the 20-yard line, 15. Makes a man miss down near the 10, into the 8-yard line. Good. Griffin, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation. Harrell behind him. He's going to roll to the far side of the field like he's going to throw it. Campbell does a good job turning inside. There's Jake Nager to finish him up.
We move to the second quarter.
And then an extra point.
Well, let's hope we have the same results here.
19 yards.
Wow. Tell you what, already a moral victory for the Tiger defense.
Absolutely.
This will be technically an 18-yard field goal.
Right now with young, experienced DJ, they need confidence. They need
Snaps
confidence.
back, the hole's down, the kick's up. It's no good. No good. So a backs in the I formation. Tamarick Jenkins now the tailback. He takes it off left guard. Not a room there. He gets up near the 20-yard line, maybe the 22. The Andalusia defense in front.
Between him and Steve Hall, I would say so.
The top. Tall sweep. That's Jenkins. Maybe two back there. Wiggle out of the Tiger with the tight end to the far side. Went and goes straight back. He looks. He's under pressure. He's going to go down near the 12-yard line. Jill on the field to punt. Once again, his heels on the goal line. Back deep for the Bulldogs. That's going to be Jaden Brown. He stands at midfield. Snaps back. It's a good one. No rush. Johnson gets it off. Good driving punt out near the midfield. Brown has it there. Hit at the 45-yard line. Campbell and Austin Holmes on the tackle. When was the last time that happened?
No,
and they're all good football players. Don't get me wrong. They're just still sophomores. Griffin, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation. Burrell behind him. Option there. Side. Campbell coming in. There it is. There's the learning curve kicking in. You get better. They're doing it. 3rd and 10 Bulldogs. Griffin, the quarterback, straight back. That's going to be incomplete. So another win for the Tiger defense. T.R. Miller 6-0. Going back deep for the Tigers, Chardian Johnson. He stands at his 18-yard line. Rugby-style kick, and it's a good one. It's a really good one.
Wow.
It's going to hit around the 5-yard line. Roll dead. Oh, my gosh. He took it in. Did he get it down? They downed it on the 2-yard line. What a kick there by the punter. Tough time running the football. You might want to try Johnson here. It's like he has man-on-man coverage. Take my chances right now. Off sweep to the far side. That's going to be Ahmad Taylor. Makes a man miss the 5 out near the 10. Still on his feet out near the 12 line, far side. Holmes a tight wing to the near side. Floyd the tight end as well to the near side. Backs in the I formation. Went in the quarterback, goes under center. Holmes now motions to the far side of the field. First man through, Markel Mitchell, nothing there. Jailbreak City once again. Holmes will be in the slot to the near side. Back stay in the I formation. 3rd and 5 from the Tiger 9-yard line. Tall sweep to the near sides. Ahmad Taylor cuts it back at the 10. Still on his feet to the 15. Makes the man miss 20, 25. Still on his feet 30. Still on his feet 35. Out to the 40-yard line. Look at Ahmad Taylor. Kerry Wood. Chardian Johnson split wide to the near side. Joshua Winton's going to be a tight wing to the far side. Backs are going to stay in the I formation. Caleb Winton, the quarterback, goes under center. Winton now motions to the near side of the field. Play action pass. Winton rolls to the far side. Has a man wide open. That's Ahmad Taylor out in the midfield. 45. Cuts back 40. 35, 30. Bounces outside. Run out of bounds finally at the 27-yard line. Ahmad Johnson to the far side. Tamarick Jenkins dots the I for the backfield. Movement up front. No flag. Tamarick Jenkins to the near side. Cut down the line of scrimmage. Johnson split wide to the near side. Holmes and Jenkins wide to the far side. One back in the backfield. That's Ahmad Taylor. Winton, the quarterback, going to give on the counter. Back to the near side. Ahmad Taylor down to the 15, into the 14-yard line. 0. We're going to call it 3rd and 3. Winton, the quarterback, goes under center. Jolly now motions to the far side of the field. Markel Mitchell off left guard. Nothing doing there. He's going to lose a yard, maybe 2. Maybe 3. Back to the 8. May give him a jump ball opportunity down around the goal line. Jolly split wide to the far side. Play action pass. It is going to be the jump ball to the near side. Chardian Johnson. The outstretched arms of him out the back of the end zone. He's going to say, here's what we have to do. He's not going to bark at them. He's going to encourage them. Jake Nager's going to do the same. Markel Mitchell's going to do the same. Tamarick Jenkins is going to do the same. That's mighty. That's what you have to get from those seniors. They have to bring those guys in and understand we need you to be really good down the road. Bulldogs lead 6-0. Ball spotted on the near hash. Griffin turns, gives to Horrell again. Makes the man miss the line of scrimmage, bounces outside. Brooks May still on his feet at the 40. Fumbles the football. Fumble the football. Andalusia falls on it out around the 40. Montgomery, the back in the backfield now. Zone read. Griffin comes up, throws the ball to the near sideline, has the man wide open, 50, 45, makes the man miss, 40, 35, down to the 33-yard line. Good. Going to give to Montgomery on the near side. There's Markel Mitchell coming up. Twin wideouts to the far side of the field. The ball spotted on the near hash. Play action pass. Griffin rolls to the far side. He looks, he throws an air ball down the far sideline, in and out of the receiver's hands. They're a little overmatched here tonight. They've competed very well. 3rd and 10 Bulldogs. Give to Hurrell off the middle. That's actually going to be, that's going to be number 2. That's not Montgomery. 25 yards. 15 seconds here to play in the first half. Hurrell now in the ball game. He's going to get it off left guard. He's hit the line of scrimmage. He's going to have the first down, but not much more than that. He got inside the 25. Tiger defense stands up again.
Again, ladies and gentlemen.
They're going to measure it. No, it's going to be a turnover.
His Farley years in college. That's great, buddy.
Had a good time. That's all I can say.
That's what college is all about. If you don't come away there with nothing, just come away with a good time.
It can be the best 8 years of your life if you'll just let it.
Yeah.
And we're underway here. Charlie Johnson, low line drive down the near sideline, is going to hit at the 20, skip at the 15, picked up at the 12, returned out to the 15, 20. He drops the football. Ball still on the ground. Andalusia falls on it. Around here. You hear that?
I hear it. Do I ever?
We'll see. Griffin, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation.
That's an echo.
Yes. Montgomery in the back. He's going to take it off the zone read, hit the line of scrimmage, fighting forward up near the 20-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 2 yards. Second. Griffin, the quarterback, takes a snap. He's going to turn, give to Montgomery again off the near sideline, up across the 20, 25, makes it 30, still on his feet, 35, 40. Actually going to step out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Ahmad Taylor on the radio dial. Twin wideouts to the far side of the field. Griffin, the quarterback, stays in the shotgun formation. Farrell now in the pistol set behind him. Tigers might be misaligned just a little bit defensively. They're going to throw the swing pass to Farrell. That could be a lateral. They're going to motion incomplete. Same offensive set for the Bulldogs once again. Twin wideouts to the far side of the field. Farrell the back in the backfield. He's going to take it on the zone read off right guard quickly across the 40 up to the 43-yard line. I'm going to tell you, he hits it a little different than other backs. He hits it hard. 38. Drive in the third quarter and the lead 6-0. Trevor Parker now in at tailback for the Bulldogs. He's going to take it on the zone read. He's hit the line of scrimmage, falls forward near the 45-yard line. That's going to be about a yard. He'll stand there and await the punt. Snaps back. It's a good one. Here comes Booker. Rugby style kick. Another good punt. Wow. Hit at the 20, inside the 15, still rolling down near the 10-yard line. That might be your MVP right there.
Oh.
Caleb Wint's going to go under center. Ahmad Taylor's going to start at fullback. Markel Mitchell at tailback. So a flip-flop there. They'll try to probably work Markel in on the belly a little bit. Incomplete pass to Jardine Johnson on the near sideline. Now splits wide to the near side. Johnson wide to the far side. Floyd the tight end to the near side. One back in the backfield. That's going to be my backfield. I'm sorry. Ahmad Taylor off right guard. Not a whole lot of running room there. He may have home wide out to the far side. Caleb Winton going to the shotgun formation for the first time tonight. This is a new look here for the Tigers. Got to get it blocked up front first. Low snap. Ball's on the ground. Caleb picks it up. He's in trouble. He's going to go down back around the 5-yard line. That play didn't get off to a good start. Can't give up the Bulldogs. Gets it away. Low line drive to 30. And Michael Campbell picks it up to the field position here at the 32-yard line. Harrell now on the field at tailback. Griffin's going to take it, find the near side of the field. Tigers have it defense very well. Alexander Daughtry on him immediately. Tamarick Jenkins flying. We'll get a timeout break. We'll go back to the studio and see what's going on. Griffin, the quarterback's return and give to Harrell the near sideline. The Tigers had it defensed initially. Makes the man miss the 30. Cuts back inside the 25. Good job, Alexander Daughtry. Get him on the ground around the 26-yard line. Once Joshua went and Alexander Daughtry, Ahmad Taylor in the secondary for the Tigers. Griffin, the quarterback. Ball's on the ground. He's going to pick it up. He's in trouble. He's under duress. He's going to throw it out the far sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Trip Floyd giving chase from the... Montgomery, the tailback. Twin wideouts to the far side of the field. Griffin, the quarterback, rides Montgomery in the hole. He's going to keep it. Flag on the play. Not sure what happened. Out of the Tigers' 7-yard line. Twin out to the far side of the field. Montgomery still the tailback. He's in the pistol set behind his quarterback, Griffin. Griffin's going to take the snap. He's going to go straight back. Fires down the field. Ball's tipped up, picked off, intercepted. That's going to be Alexander Daugherty with the pick. Joshua Winton gets his hands on the ball initially. My knowledge, that's Kentrell's first action tonight. So the Tigers continue to rotate bodies in, trying to find a piece of the puzzle that works. Winton, the quarterback, comes. He rolls on the near side, trying to buy some time, throws down the field, in and out, almost intercepted. Second and Tigers, wide outs to either side. Joshua Jolly to the near side, Charlie and Johnson to the far side. Markel Mitchell, your tailback. Winton's going to give to the near side to Markel Mitchell. That's going to be Ahmad Taylor, actually. Ahmad breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, still in his feet out near 25-yard line. Not on the ground yet, still in his feet to 26. Good high to the near side. The ball spotted on the near hash. Isaac Smith, the sophomore, now in at the tackle. Tigers continue to get new bodies across the offensive front. Winton, the quarterback, goes under center. Toss sweep to the near side. That's going to be Tamarick Jenkins. Hit the line of scrimmage. Fights forward near the 19. He's going to be short snapping. Wet football. We've punted from our end zone 5 different times.
Yep.
And you got to throw strikes right there. Of course, he is a great pitcher as well.
He's been right there at his chin.
Johnson back, another one. Another strike from Floyd. Low line drive, shanked off the foot of Johnson. That's barely going to get a first down to be a long. Tallahassee beats Nonsaga 7-0. Next week's opponent, we'll talk about them a little later in the broadcast. First and 10 Bulldogs. Farrell off the give, off right guard. Makes a man miss the line of scrimmage. Gets up to the 36-yard line. That's going to be a pickup in semifinals. So he's been in the show a time or two. Second and 6 Bulldogs. Farrell again off right guard. Now bounces outside. Good job there on the far sideline. Want to get that number. That play is going to fail to gain. Actually lose a yard. He's a sophomore.
He is a sophomore.
And long here for the Bulldogs inside the Tiger 40. 3.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Play action pass. Griffin rolls on the near side. Cooper giving chase. In and out of his hands. Daugherty on the the defense stands tall yet again. Andalusia leads T.R. Miller 6-0. Andalusia 4th and 9 at the 39-yard line of the Tigers. The MVP of the ball game, the punter. Where's he going to put this one? The 6-inch line?
Absolutely.
I think he just did.
It's headed that way. It's headed that way.
The 10, down near the 6. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Deep continually here tonight. First and 10, T.R. Miller. Twin wide out, 10 inside. Backs in the I formation. Winton the quarterback. First and 10, Tigers snare on 5. Winton now motions to the near side. Sweep to the near side. That's Ahmad Taylor. Makes a man miss at the goal line. Makes another man miss at the 5-yard line. Stood up at the 6-yard line. Running hard to come by across that defensive front leg with T.R. Miller. Back stay in the I formation. Holmes motions to the far side of the field. I knew this would happen. Under duress, ball's out. Touchdown Andalusia. Actually, it's going to be an interception, I believe. Winton hit as he tried to deliver to the near side of the field. That hurt.
That stings.
Pollard. I don't know of anybody.
Hey, I was actually a resident out there for 2 years.
Oh, come on. Well, never mind. I know one then. I'm teasing. 2-point conversion. Griffin on the slant. In and out. Pass ball's incomplete. So the score will say.
If he'd have never showed up, it'd be 0-0.
It'd be 0. I agree with you.
If he'd have just missed the bus.
Here's the kick. Good high end over end kick.
Grief.
Ahmad Taylor takes that at the 1-yard line. Up to the 10 in the middle of the field. 15-20. Upended there. Tigers will put it in play. First and 10 at the 22. At their own 24-yard line. 2:08 here to play in the third quarter. Andalusia leads 12-0. Winton the quarterback on the counter to the far side field. Nothing there. Ahmad Taylor, absolute jailbreak across the front once again. Near side, Charlie and Johnson on the near side. Alexander Daugherty to the far side. Winton the quarterback under center. Backs in the I formation. Nicholson the tight end to the far side. Winton goes straight back, throws a fade to the near side.
Yep.
That's going to draw a flag. They're going to get pass interference against Andalusia. You see 56 here on the sidelines?
Yes.
Noble's kid. Guess what grade he is?
Sophomore.
Going to be a giant, going to be a good one.
Sophomore.
Yes, sir. Twin wide outs to the far side of the field. Counter back to the blocked well. Ahmad Taylor up to 40, 45, out near midfield. He'll go down there. The Tiger, that ought to be a flag there. Yep. Come on, there it is.
There it is.
That's going to be another 15.
Yep.
No, sir. No, sir.
You don't.
First and 10. Ahmad Taylor toss sweep to the near side. Makes a man miss the line of scrimmage. Gets ahead of the twin wideouts to the far side. Johnson on the outside. Daugherty in the slot. Toss sweep to the far side. Ahmad Taylor cuts it up at the 35-yard line. Gets up to the 31-yard line. Tiger offense facing a 3rd and 6. Down at the Bulldog 32-yard line. The ball will be spotted on the near hash. Wide outs to either side. You have to figure here, Alan, if you don't get a negative play here, we've got to almost be in 4-down territory. Not going to have many more opportunities. Got to take them when you got them.
Every single time.
Backs in the I formation. Play action pass. Winton rolls to the far side. He looks, throws down the field. Has a man running open. Charlie Johnson in and out around the goal line. That pass is going to fall incomplete. Booker and Ahmad Taylor and Austin Holmes all split wide to the far side. Tigers got to get this thing blocked first. Winton comes straight back. He looks, he fires. That pass going to fall incomplete. Nice play there by the cornerback, getting his hand on it. Harrell at tailback. He's going to take it off left guard. Now bounces it outside, trying to get the corner. Campbell setting the edge once again. Harrell slips, falls. He's going to... Griffin, the quarterback, goes straight back, fires it down the far side, looking for the matchup. Joshua Jolly defends it well on the far sideline. Nice fence. One more time. Griffin, the quarterback, takes a snap, rides his man through. He's going to pull it. Booker giving chase. Griffin makes him miss. Markel Mitchell gets him on the ground around the 30-yard line. Maybe he's on the field for the Bulldogs.
Every time.
4th and 11. Snaps back. Tigers showed pressure. Roby style kick, and he banged it again. My gosh, back to the 30-yard line. Johnson drops it back to the 25, picks it back up, gets it back to the 30-yard line. But another drive and punt there by Chase. Brown and Winton split wide to the far side. Winton now motions to the near side. Counter back to the far side. That's Ahmad Taylor. Hit the line of scrimmage. Pass. Went in trouble. Throws a screen to the near side. In and out. Actually overthrew Booker just a bit. Trip wide outs to the far side of the field. A lone wide out to the near side. Nobody's even lined up on Johnson. Now defensive back slides over. Winton drops straight back. He's in trouble. Going to fire the near side. That's going to sail incomplete. 0-0. Snaps back, gets a good one, no pressure at all. He's in flat, that pass going to fall incomplete. I like the play call. It looked like it was.
We're about to see what a bunch of 10th graders are made of right now, DJ.
I think so. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Harrell stays in the ball game at tailback. Griffin the quarterback. Harrell's going to get it. Actually, Griffin's going to keep it off the keeper. Good hard running there by Griffin. Gets across the 25-yard line and is threatening again. Griffin's going to throw the tight end dump wide open, in and out of his hands. Boy, they set it up well. It's Trent Taylor's nephew.
Well, he has a lot of expectations to meet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3rd and short here at the Tiger 24-yard line. Griffin going to keep it on his own read. Has the first down, has more. Still on his feet, inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line.
5-yard line, the 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
Montgomery now in at tailback. 3-headed monster there for the Bulldogs. Flag on the play. That one got killed beforehand.
In this position at the opposite end of the field, and we stood up when we had to.
Absolutely. 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Griffin takes a snap. He's going to keep it right behind Harrell. He's going to dive for the end zone. He's going to have it. Touchdown Andalusia. Hopkins on for the extra point.
Hopkins on to attempt the PAT.
Snaps back. It's a low one. They get in the tee. That's He never got that kick off the ground. As good as he can punt a football, he's that bad at kicking it on 1 cup a day, though. You can't just sit there and just drain him.
Now, we can't overwork Mike Bush. We can't overwork Mike Bush.
18-0. We will reveal the answer here shortly. The first correct answer.
And better yet, I'll go out on a limb and say if they can name the score and the team that beat us, we will extend that free to 2 months.
Ahmad Taylor on the kickoff return up to the 20-yard line. Ball's on the ground. Andalusia's going to try to scoop and score. They have it down to the 10-yard line. So Andalusia back on the field. Ahmad Taylor down for the Tigers. Against a bunch of full-grown men, I assure you.
Oh.
Atmore and the Chicago Bears would have been a good game that year.
Hey. Oh, man.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. Griffin on the keeper again. Inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. Up into there by Chardy and Johnson. Jake Nager there as well. I know the answer.
I was told the answer.
2nd go Bulldogs. Griffin's going to keep it again. Lunges for the end zone. He has it. Down Andalusia.
At least kick it past the goal.
I think instead of hitting the center with this one, he's going to hit his left guard. Snaps back, the holds down.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Good.
Balls. If you don't see a child all night until the footballs come out.
They wake up, don't they?
Oh, my Lord. How one ain't went over that railing right there, I don't know.
Big time for the youngins. Here's the kickoff from Hopkins. Driving, booming kick. Campbell takes it to the 2-yard line. He's up to the 5, up to the 10. Up to 15, the near side 20. Still on his feet to 25, out to the 30. Running through a 30 line.
Do we have a correct answer yet?
No. Just had another one come in, but that is not the correct answer either. We'll let it rock on a little more. Ahmad Taylor, that's going to be Markel Mitchell, the tall sweep, up to the 35-yard line, fighting out towards the 40. Going to be about a yard short of his first down. Good, you know this, but I sit here and watch them for years. If we're up 40, if we're down 40, they coach to the end. They're coaching the players on the field. They're coaching as hard as they possibly can. They understand that this isn't the season in its entirety tonight.
No.
There's going to be some disappointed players.
Yep.
There's going to be some Second down, 5 Tigers.
Oh, Lord.
Waiting on play action pass. He's going to go down the backfield, and guess who got him?
He's not a sophomore.
Vladimir is also a state champion, but he went 12-3. The 15-0 guys got to get that call.
Hey, and you know what? You can't go to Vegas and get that.
There's 12 seniors, I think. I'm right on that. 12 seniors. There's 20. There's 20. We're not taking that. Fourth and 17. Axon has a snap. Here's the punt. It's a good one. It's going to land down around the 40-yard line.
Way to get out of the way.
Take a Tiger roll down to the 35, down to the 32-yard line. It'll be down there, so it's 3 minutes.
That David Jennings here was a part of that 1987 team that lost in the playoffs, of course, at Lynette, because geographically Lynette couldn't get here on a map because they've never played here, I don't believe. Have they, DJ?
My career, they've never been here. My career mercifully ended that night in Lynette. Montgomery off left tackle out near
taking them in.
He's going to coach them to the end. You got to wait.
Very last second.
First down, 10 Bulldogs. Montgomery off right guard, makes a man miss at the line of scrimmage, gets up to the 45. I'd be fine with it.
I know the 0 I'm carrying forever.
Second and short. There's Harrell off left guard up to the 35, 30, 25 down to the 23-yard line. Another first down for the Bulldogs. Okay.
When you and I team back up, and it's a doozy.
Okay.
A little bit more, 7 years more, recent. However,
take on the 5A Tallahassee Tigers. They beat Nottasulga tonight 27-0. So the Tigers try to get things worked out next week in practice. We'll go on the road. Hope the Tiger faithful go with us. Hopefully we'll be able to stream online next week and have those bugs worked out. And of course we'll be coming.